Hey fam, Ensign here, broadcasting from the exotic landscape of a little-known island off the coast of, the coast of Governor's Island. Alright, I'm in Brooklyn, freezing my ass off just like the rest of you. But that's not the point. The point is, we can all use a vacation on a beautiful island. The sand, the surf, a cocktail if that's your thing. And if I can't make that happen soon, it'll be the death of me. Since we ain't got nothing better to do than dream of future plans, let's check in with Neil and Christine on their vacation to a small island off of Thailand. And I'll give you the cliff notes on what you've missed in Death of Me. So keep an eye out for some points to ponder. On their last day in a rental house in the middle of paradise, Neil and Christine wake up dazed, confused, and dirty, with no memory of the last few hours. Realizing they're late for their boat back to the mainland and have a typhoon barreling down on the island, Christine tries to get Neil in gear and finds a weird necklace around her neck. Apparently in Thailand, the Lyft drivers do not play. Our harried couple suggests the driver not take the scenic route, and he promptly pulls over and tells them to get to stepping. The two make a Ferris Bueller mad dash to the boat, only to find that they've misplaced their passports, leaving them stranded for the moment. The ticket taker suggests that they enjoy paradise for one more day, but Neil points out the impending typhoon as a reason for their urgency. The ticket taker says, "What? It hasn't stormed here in 200 years, baby." Or something like that. I'm not real good with a Thai accent.
Can you do a Russian accent?
Can I? Hey, I'm a Russian. It's so cold. No, I cannot.
Back at the rental, with Blair Witch decorations scattered all over the grounds, the couple try to make the best of their delay. To pass the time, Neil plugs in his camera to see if they've captured any clues from the night before. The couple went to the local bar, got roofied by the server, and eventually get amorous in the public square. And hey, what's a little autoerotic asphyxiation among consenting adults? Oh, and don't forget the whole bury and retrieve portion of tonight's festivities. Not happy that Neil actually buried her this time, Christine runs away to the bathroom to take a moment and to wash her face. But where did these bruises come from? I know watching a video can jar your memory, but I didn't think they contained old bruises as well. Christine discards the weird necklace and promptly coughs up that ball of grass that's been tickling her throat all night. With no Pepto in the cabinet, they go to see the local doctor, who explains that they were both drugged and that the video was either their kink or a hallucination. Back in town for lunch, Neil, a travel reporter, follows a local parade as Christine tries to get rid of that woe-begotten necklace once and for all and promptly falls ill. Meanwhile, our intrepid reporter gets got and has the most natural reaction to anything in this film. With Christine missing from the restaurant, Neil frantically searches the town and finds her laid out in some alleyway with the necklace back around her damn neck. In search of answers, they see the server that slipped them the Mickey coming out of a tattoo parlor, and the tattoo artist reluctantly tells them that they could probably find answers back at the bar. At the bar, Neil retrieves his passport, and then they're told that they happily took the drinks and that they were better than she was because the side effects of those drinks are not a good look. They're then greeted by the creepy townfolk and get the hell up out of there. Back again at the rental, Neil and Christine try to come up with a plan with the rental owner on how to get off this godforsaken island, when Christine comes across a video of Neil talking about how they're going to die horrible deaths there. And with a quick whisper from the local, Neil offers his intestines as the catch of the day. Trying to discard the necklace once again, Christina is doubled over in pain and returns to the doctor. Mazel tov! She's with Velociraptor? Begging to get off the island once and for all, the rental owner and her daughter sets out to drive Christine to the docks, but they're taking the damn scenic route too. When Christine notices, the landlord starts making excuses, but her daughter blows up her spot and Christine does a little blowing up of her own.
Its people believe in something far greater than you or your fucking...
Prior to this exchange, Christine learns that the folks have been keeping the island safe for 200 years by sacrificing a pregnant woman every year, and the amulet she wears is keeping her alive. But it's supposed to be voluntary. In her mad dash through the woods, that damn server turns up again like a bad penny and leads her to the ceremony. The server monologues about how drinking the drink was Christine's choice and not taking the boat was her choice, so it was legit. And with that established, it's time to sew your eyes shut. The islanders have to move fast as the storm approaches, but Christine was watching The Last Dragon and pop and locks her way out of those binds. She makes a run for the pier and steals a Zodiac as the typhoon barrels down on the island. The following morning, Christine is found drifting along, face down, and not wearing the necklace. The storm lays waste to the island, its inhabitants, and Christine. The guy who found her, in a final act of kindness, returns her necklace and a little bit something extra. All right, fam. Gotta say, I enjoyed this one. With most of it being understandably predictable, Christine proved that she didn't give a
Fudge.
Only I didn't say fudge.
Nonetheless, we appreciate you joining our march towards 1,000 subscribers. A mere 965, 970 to go, and I can't keep making Google accounts. So with that said, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share it whenever and however you think is fit. We've got a ton of new content coming soon, so make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss a moment of the tomfoolery. We will see you again on What You've Missed.